self-build top tips, mortgages. So there are many types of ways of getting funding for homes, and there are dedicated self-build mortgages. I'm not a specialist by any means in finance or anything like that, and obviously I can't give any financial advice, but there are loads of people out there that can. So just Google what's self-build mortgages, etc., etc. But typically you'd need around about a deposit around about 15% for a mortgage, a self-build mortgage. You can get a self-build mortgage also for the land as well as the building itself. One thing to note, a lot of mortgage companies value the property at the build cost, not the value of the end cost, if that makes sense. So if you're planning to build a £100,000 house that ends up being worth £200,000, you can still only borrow £100,000. So don't think you can borrow £200,000, which makes sense, because why would you need £200,000? It's just but it's to do with the loan to value ratio, and also obviously the lower the ratio, the more interest, you know, it's like normal mortgages. But make sure you go to a specialist, and there are specialist brokers out there that can help you through the process, and there are ones that just pay fixed fees. Don't ever try and get one that if they don't, you want to make sure you're paying them yourself, because otherwise most mortgage brokers will probably, I'm not saying they're scrupulous, but you want to be paying them yourself, or understand what you want to make sure you're getting the best deal from your mortgage broker. I hope you found that tip useful. If you have, got loads more on our website at webuildacademy.com, and webuildacademy.com is a great place for you to go to pick up some great resources. Also, we've put together a starter pack for anybody who is thinking about starting self-build, and we also issue out a podcast every Tuesday, which is on YouTube and on all the sort of iTunes, Spotify, etc. So don't forget to check that out, and also there's loads more of these tips there as well. So thank you for your time.
webuildacademy.com for more great tools and information to help you build your dream home.